Hello Virgo singles, and welcome to your we're going to call this your February 2019 reading. Okay, so this energy is going to move. It's going to shift out of January and float into February. Okay, so welcome to my channel, Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. And just like with any general reading, everyone, I want you to keep in mind that the energies here can go vice versa, and there may be some parts of the story that do not belong to you. Okay, so just gently discard that and take in the rest. Okay, and understand that not everything happens at the same time for everyone. Okay, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. I offer same-day readings, which are video chats or phone chats where we talk live to one another about your situation. I also offer emergency readings, etc. Take a look at my website. Let's get right into it. Virgo. Okay, I see a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be relevant to your situations, could be part of your chart placement. I feel like, Virgo, you're masking your feelings or your emotions, or someone in the picture may be someone relevant to your life. I see, Virgo, for you, a lot of changes coming in. This entails making very calculated decisions, okay? I feel like the decisions that you make, you may have a decision on the table, but I feel like it's more than one, okay? But I feel like, again, like I said, calculated decisions. This is going to steer the direction of your life. So whatever these decisions are, Spirit is saying take some time away from people to think, to meditate, to pray, so that you get the clarity that you need on a situation. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of movement, choices, decisions. You could be moving around, moving from place to place, but you definitely have some very important decisions to make, especially about love, which could have a lot to do with a water sign. Okay, I feel like there's a soulmate union that you are separated from. Could be an air sign, like I said, water. And I'm also seeing specifically Leo as well. I feel like your perseverance with something may pay off for you. Okay, but again, I'm seeing a need to go into quiet retreat. Take some time away from people. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your own true thoughts and feelings, okay? So yeah, disconnecting from other people, their opinions, and making discernible decisions on your own. I feel like some of you could be going into spiritual work, maybe even spell casting, but maybe not feeling the most confident about your work. Okay, but I definitely I'm feeling as though life is steering you in a brand new direction. Yeah, because I'm saying choose wisely. Okay, again, take some time away from other people, the distractions of other people, right? Prayer, meditation, like this man on the boardwalk. I feel like some of you are definitely getting spiritually grounded. I get this a lot for Virgo. You guys go through a lot of different spiritual changes, okay? I feel like a lot of you are going into hermit mode, okay? Or that's something that's necessary for you to make these decisions. I feel like some of you are having a difficult time moving on from something, someone. It could be a job. I do feel like love and romance is coming in for you. Like I said, one of the biggest obstacles to that is that someone's feelings are masked. It could be both of you. It could be one of you. It could be you hiding your feelings, right, when it comes to anything in your life. But I feel like in your heart of hearts, you have this desire to rebuild something that maybe was torn down, maybe something that was due to reckless action. I'm also saying fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. I did mention Leo's specifically before. That's coming across very strong in the reading. I do feel like there's a twin flame here, and I do feel like that's where that desire to rebuild and reconcile is with, because I feel like you recognize this person as your twin flame, your better half, but I feel like your luck will soon change. But this is going to take, like I said, patience, planning, strategy. You guys are the master strategists, right, in the zodiac, one of them anyway. Or you have the capability of being that way, I'll say that. I feel like with whatever this is that you're going toward, whether it's love and prosperity, I feel like you're destined to succeed with something, and it could definitely have something to do with a career change. something that maybe you're trying to manifest. You're trying to make something happen for yourself. So lots to call you guys Libra. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo. I swear I'm so tempted to say Libra. Okay. There could be an age difference between you and this person that we're talking about. Okay, so I see through two people. You're having to make a decision between two people. There could be a third-party situation here. Now, I feel like someone here has ill intentions. Okay, I'm seeing thief or theft. So you could unfortunately be the victim of theft. This could be someone stealing your ideas, but I feel like someone here wants to steal your mate. Okay, they're up to something. Be careful about the people that are around, not to incite any type of paranoia, because that's not what this is designed for. This is just saying be on the lookout, right? Use your intuition in situations, right? There might be someone here that's trying to take your money, take advantage of you in some way, or to take something from you. Okay, so be discerning when it comes to people around you. I do feel like with whatever this employment change is that you're going toward, this is being divinely guided. And I feel like this is going to lead to high honor, a lot of attention, a lot of exposure is what I'm hearing. Spirit is saying don't worry about these changes, that you will be supported along the way. Spirit is supporting this change, supporting your dream, financially supported. This is being divinely guided. So it's like God is not setting you up for failure. If He's moving you in a new direction, trust that direction. Move in that direction without haste. But again, we're talking about strategy. Spirit says be willing to welcome in the new, okay, and release the old. You're being supported each step of the way, whether you realize it or not. Virgo. Yep, definitely feel like love is coming in for you, possibly even marriage. Perhaps you were married to someone, okay? Someone could be trying to steal your spouse away. Or perhaps this is you saying, you know what, I'm ready to rebuild, reestablish a love connection that was broken apart. Third eye chakra, you see this. You realize that there's something here that you have the ability to manifest, or you're getting some type of insight spiritually. That's why I'm saying, Virgo, you guys are really waking up spiritually. Okay, since we're talking about spiritual, let's go ahead and explore that first. Oh, pay attention to your health, Virgo. Your health. I feel like this is your mental health. You got to get away from people, situations, circumstances. You got to eat right. And I feel like this is more so about your mental health, right? I feel like you need a mental health day off. Yeah, you're definitely going through a lot of transformation. And I feel like sooner or later you're going to realize how strong you really are. And your ability to manifest is growing. Okay? You might realize, third eye, whatever this is that you're trying to manifest, you're going to see things begin to shift and take shape. But you got to be able to trust that, your ability to manifest. You're going through a time of tremendous transformation. I feel like you're leaving away, you're shedding off the old you, old ways of thinking, old ways of being. You're leaving that behind, and you're ascending. You're going to the next level. Okay? I feel like joy is coming up, and it's time to liberate yourself from people, situations, circumstances. Right? I feel like you're leveling up on a spiritual level. Something here about truth. Okay, you could be realizing a lot of spiritual truths, applying the things that you know. But I feel like truth is here because the truth is going to be revealed. The truth about a situation, the truth about yourself that maybe you didn't realize. Okay, I feel like, yeah, you're definitely releasing circumstances, people, situations, and finding that inner peace and learning balance. See that? Here it is, ascension, going to the next level. And that's confirmation of what I've been talking about already. You're moving toward the light. Some of you could be moving toward becoming a light worker. Okay. You've been suffering in silence for a while, Virgo. But I feel like it's time to make a decision. This decision could end that suffering. Excuse me. I feel like this is an ultimate time of healing, time of giving. Okay, people can be very generous with you. Okay, but this is also you realizing that you're ready to, excuse me, when it comes to this love relationship that we're talking about, you're realizing that it takes two. Okay, that it's both of you who have to play a part in this, giving and receiving, an equal balance taking place here. I'm seeing patience definitely pays off. I'm also seeing someone is, there could be a pregnancy involved in the picture. So Virgo, you could be finding out that you got someone pregnant, or Virgo, you could be finding out that you're pregnant. There could be news of pregnancy around you possibly. Okay, I feel like, yeah, you've been taking your time, okay? Because there's been a lot of stress that you've been dealing with, Virgo. So I feel like right now you feel like you need a vacation, or you just need some time away. But I'm also feeling like someone in your love, the realm of love for you, the love department, okay, to make it clear. Someone doesn't feel like you are putting forth the effort. Or perhaps maybe you feel that way, Virgo, toward this person. Okay, trying to find the courage to go toward this person. Yeah, Virgo. Scattered thinking. Be careful with scattered thinking. I feel like you want to control the circumstances of your life, and who doesn't? Okay, but that could also lead to stress and become very frustrated. For sure, I see a baby, a child. Okay, so I feel, hey, this could be a co-parenting situation that you have with someone, or the birth of a child. I feel like, yeah, you're making a decision possibly to go back to the mother of your children. Now, whatever this was that was about deception and secrecy, because I do see deception and envy here. Someone envied your relationship, and that's why I saw theft. Someone wants what you have. They envy what you have. And so, there was some type of deception surrounding that. There's your own energy, Virgo, with the Hermit card. That's why I saw Libra. I see King of Swords. That's why I was hearing Libra loud and clear. Okay, I also see Scorpio. I did mention water. Virgo, you're very worried. Maybe even a bit paranoid. Maybe preoccupied about a lot of things in your life. Maybe specifically about an ending to a relationship with a water sign, someone with water in their chart, quite possibly. And you're wondering how this person is feeling about you these days, because perhaps you haven't been on speaking terms with this person. I do see there could have been a family situation that fell apart between you and someone that you had a relationship with. Maybe you felt that you needed some time away to explore your options. Okay, but whatever this was, I'm seeing that someone's feeling very hurt. Something here led to heartbreak, and it had definitely something to do with the third-party situation. Someone's definitely still wounded and still focused on the pain of the relationship. Okay, you could be focused on your own pain, your own emotion that may have something to do with other things other than the relationship, but I feel like that just kind of adds to it. I feel like there's a lot of stress here, possibly surrounding a betrayal and an ending of a relationship with someone that you still care for. Again, I see severance of ties with a family. Okay, so you had a family with this person, quite possibly. Someone was caught juggling. I'm hearing someone was caught with their pants down. Someone was doing something that they had no business doing, and it caught up with them. It could have resulted in a baby, a birth of a child. Someone could have a child outside of a relationship, and that could have been what ended things. Let's see. Yeah, Virgo, I feel like part of you is losing faith. Okay, definitely feel like someone is very, very, very defensive. Very defensive when it came down to communication. Okay, I feel like someone just doesn't want to listen. Someone just had, I'm hearing failure to hear, failure to listen. Someone was more about getting their point across, right? Formulating their idea. So I feel like, yeah, there was a breakdown in communication. Rather than truly listening, I feel like one of you was more focused on being right. You're feeling confused, maybe a bit conflicted. Okay, and it may definitely have something to do with a Leo. Okay, I'm seeing mother. I see two children that could be off in the distance. So I feel like, Virgo, you may have a decision to make here. I do see a child. I see more than one child. Some of you may have a children with more than one person here. And that could be you're making a decision about who to go back to. I do see, like I said, a third party or someone that has ill intent. Right? I feel like you want to be happy with this person. You want to go toward them, Virgo, but part of you feels like this is a waste of time. There could be someone in the picture using magic manipulation. They're trying to manipulate a situation via magic. But this is also about manifestation here. I feel like things are a bit up in the air. Feeling uncertain. You feel uncertain about your future and the direction that you'd like to go in. I feel like money could definitely be an issue for you right now, Virgo. I feel like you're trying to release yourself from the old you. You're also trying to release, part of you wants to release yourself from this situation. Or you were dealing with someone who released themselves from this situation, a third party situation. You're losing faith that you can reach this person again. Because that's what I'm feeling, that you have a desire to be with this person. There was definitely someone in the middle of your relationship, someone that came between the two of you. Okay, but truthfully, you're holding on to this person, but you're also realizing that you could have given more, and you could be having a lot of regrets about that. Okay. Definitely, I'm seeing drawbacks with money, as I stated. There could have been a job that ended, and that could be why you're very worried. Okay, because I'm seeing that there could be a lot of competition. Okay, you could be competing for a position. Okay, it could be a new position, a new job position here. Maybe you're waiting to hear a decision about a job. I'm seeing Taurus as well. Definitely see someone here can be very stubborn, right? I definitely see mother figure. I definitely see pregnancy. You want to open up to this person. You're having some internal conflict. I feel like you've been having some internal struggle, some type of spiritual warfare, some type of internal battle that you're fighting here. And it could even have something to do with addictions. Okay. I feel like it's a lot of self-sabotage as well. Let's see. Yeah, you definitely miss this person. Okay. You don't want this person to see that you really still care for them. But truthfully, you think about them a lot. They're constantly on your mind. I feel like part of you was definitely resistant to change, or you could have been dealing with someone that was very resistant to change. I feel like you want to go toward this person that you still care about, but it's like the two of you just definitely don't see eye to eye on your feelings or where this is really going. And I feel like there's some depression attached to this situation, Virgo. I feel like you could be going through some depression, some sadness. But on the flip side of that, I feel like, once again, meditation, prayer, spending some time alone in that prayer and meditation could definitely bring some type of clarity to you. I feel like for some of you, you're working in a career that you're not very passionate about. I feel like part of you, Virgo, feels like that, like you're the one that you love has fallen out of love with you, that they don't feel the same. But I feel like you definitely want to clear the air with this person. Again, this could be an air sign. Libra, once again, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing my world is falling apart. Very dramatic, but that might be how you're feeling. Third party, for sure. Someone was definitely keeping their options open. I feel like someone, the one of you, either you or them, Virgo, felt that the grass was greener on the other side. Yeah, someone checked out of the relationship. And I mean this on an emotional level, okay? Because I feel like someone was there physically, but mentally and emotionally, this person was vacant. Solitude. Saying that either you're spending a lot of time in solitude, again, depression, mental health, okay? But I feel like solitude could also be very beneficial for you. I feel like you've done some self-reflection, right? Rather than pointing the finger, I feel like, Virgo, you've looked at yourself, you've looked within and realized that perhaps you're the common denominator to the situation, or vice versa. This could be the cross-watcher feeling that way. Definitely feel like this is time to listen to your spirit guides, your ancestors. Okay? Get in a place of quietude so that you can clearly hear these spirit messages. But I'm also feeling like you may hear from someone. And it could definitely be this person, this water sign. Someone who's very nurturing, very intuitive, very loving toward you. But there was infidelity involved in this picture. This person may still have feelings for you, but it looks like issues, a lot of paranoia here surrounding infidelity, lies, deception. Again, definitely I'm seeing manipulation through magic. Yeah, a feeling of being stuck and uncertain. Okay? Nursing your old wounds. But see, like I said, a lot of these wounds may have absolutely nothing, Virgo, to do with the love relationship. I feel like for some of you, these wounds, I feel like something happened to you repeatedly in your life. And you still haven't healed from it. The pain of it all. But also this pain that you're dealing with regarding this relationship is compounded on top of past issues that you haven't healed from. Past traumas. There's something, there's patterns here from the past that are, it's like there's a stronghold. It's like you're having a difficult time getting away from old patterns, old ways of doing things, old thinking. Okay? So I definitely feel like I'm hearing reprogramming. So you could definitely be going through with this third eye chakra. I feel like you're changing. Like I said, something here is going on a spiritual level. That spiritual warfare, internal struggle that you're having is changing you. It's helping you realize some truths, as I stated to you earlier. I feel like you're definitely ready to rebuild a relationship, either with your children or with the mother of your children, or both. Some of you could definitely be finishing up projects at work, working on something, building your money, saving your money for a rainy day. Okay, maybe you were working on a project, but I'm seeing a project may have ended. Okay. Yeah, a lot of emotions. You might be crying just out of nowhere, Virgo. Maybe that's why you're going into hermit mode. You don't want someone to see your tears. You don't want someone to see you cry. Okay, but the truth is you haven't moved on from this love relationship, and you definitely feel left out in the cold. Now, this person could have put you out of the house. This could also be that you are dealing with some homelessness, a lot of financial loss. Oh, but I feel like this is just loss in general. This is deep, Virgo. You're thinking about past failures, past disappointments, past heartbreak, harboring resentment. Like this is really heavy energy. Some of you definitely have gone through a job loss, right? You feel like you have absolutely no control over your life, no control over your finances, no say-so over what happens in your life. That can be pretty intense. Okay, but I do see a message coming in regarding money. Okay, some of you are waiting on news from a job. I see that coming in. I see you going towards something. I see you setting your sights on something new, right? But it may require some money. It takes money to make money, I'm hearing. May it be a dream or idea or aspiration that you have. Okay? Something that you're wanting to build or to establish. Perhaps a business for yourself, a name for yourself. Okay? If there was travel entailed, if you were thinking about traveling, I'm seeing a delay, something being delayed as far as travel is concerned. Yeah, you're definitely thinking about the future, expanding a business, expanding a family. Maybe that could be that pregnancy. Your family is expanding. Okay, a lot of worries, you're preoccupied. Let's see what this is about. Could even be some nightmares that you're having. Yeah, give me one quick second. Deception, lies. I feel like someone tried to build a relationship predicated on lies and deception. Yeah, it blew up in someone's face. The lies and the deception. They were juggling. They got caught. The truth came out. And yeah, it led to a separation. And maybe you thought that was for the best. You left, or they told you to leave because some boundaries were crossed here. Maybe you felt that you were better off single, but now you're finding that that's just not something that makes you happy, right? That could be that truth that you're realizing because you thought you were better off. Okay, definitely, I'm sorry to repeat myself, but Libra, oh, and Gemini. Could be a Libra or Gemini that is not paying you the attention that you're used to, right? You miss your friend, you miss your confidant. You miss that connection that you once had with this person. And I feel like, Virgo, you're thinking about marriage. You're thinking about long term. Like I said, leaving behind the old. Okay, maybe there were lazy days in the past, but now you're feeling the stress, right? You're realizing that you got to take courage and you got to move forward. Yeah, you're definitely clinging to the past, clinging to illusions that really never did exist here. You could have moved on to someone else, like I said, a third party, but it was missing that spark. And so I feel like you're kind of reluctant to go back to this person, though you want to rebuild and reestablish something with them. Those fears, that insecurity, oh, that comes across very strongly. Insecurity. There's a lot on your plate these days, Virgo. All right. Let's take a look at your career. I see new contracts coming in for you. News about money, like I said. You're signing contracts. But with the signing of contracts, be very aware of what it is that you're signing. Okay? Because I do see theft, deception, envy. So make sure that you're paying close attention to the details. I feel like if you're waiting to hear back from a job, I feel like there is communication that's coming in. But I feel like something here led to disappointment. There could have been a job here that ended abruptly. But truthfully, you weren't happy at that job anyway. What a petty argument. Or just this strong sense of competition within the job. I'm hearing God's delays are not God's denials. Okay, so you were worried. You're really worried about money, about finances, but truth be told, Spirit is saying that you have the ability to manifest what it is that you want. Loss, payment, paying out, maybe paying out for child support. Could be money taken from your check to pay for child support. Maybe that caused you to miss your bills. I do feel like you're going to hear from a water sign or a Capricorn possibly. Could be with love. Yeah, but I do see delays in travel. You could be traveling for a job, but I do see something being held up. I do see, yeah, money. A need to budget, but also a need, this feeling of not having enough, a feeling of lack. Okay. But I do see stability coming in for you, but you still might feel like it's not enough. Or maybe this job was enough to pay the bills and keep you sustained, and keep you afloat for a moment, but it wasn't everything that you needed or desired. So yeah, with work, I definitely feel that you're going into a new direction, employment change for sure. But with love, I feel like you're lacking the courage to go towards something, someone. It could even be with work. You could be missing a huge opportunity with work because you're with an employment change because of fear, right? Paranoia, fearing the worst, fearing that everything is just going to fall apart. It's that insecurity I was talking about. Let's take a look at the energy of the Virgo cross-watcher. Okay, cross-watcher, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This could be factual. This could even be on your subconscious thoughts, right? Because I am talking about you really in your head. Okay, so these things that I'm mentioning, though I'm mentioning the cross-watcher, these could just be your fears because, like I stated, you have a lot of fears in your mind. Okay, cross-watcher. I'm seeing that you let go of someone or they let go of you, or you're hoping that this person will let go of the past. All the struggles that the two of you guys had, all the issues, all the problems. You're hoping that they'll let it go. And no, it's not like you're wanting them to just sweep it under the table and act like it never happened. You're hoping that they can get over this and give you a second chance. Okay? You could be dealing with someone who's in the public eye. I'm also feeling, Virgo, that you're feeling judged. Maybe perhaps you're feeling like your cross-watcher could be judging you very harshly, or that you're under a microscope by other people, being scrutinized. I'm hearing scrutiny. Okay? I do see, once again, a child is involved. This is someone that means the world to you. Like I said, someone very nurturing, very loving. Yeah. And I do feel that communication may soon take place between you and this person. For whomever this reading is genuinely for, yeah. Why does the Empress continue to show up in reverse, though? Okay, I feel like something ended with possibly a mother of your child. Okay, Holy Spirit, make this clear to me. Why is the Empress in reverse for Virgo? Okay, there could have been a loss of a child here. A loss of a relationship with a child, possibly. Okay, someone could have lost a child in the past. There's still resentment here, though. Resentment, heartbreak, disappointment. You could have left them while pregnant, left a child. I'm hearing you left a child, okay? Possibly. There could be a Leo child here as well. Okay, no, Holy Spirit, more clarity, please, about why the Empress is here in reverse for Virgo. Bear with me, guys. So I've been getting that for a lot of the signs. And maybe I'm reading too far into it. Okay. I feel like there could have been a loss of a child. Loss of a relationship with a child. Because someone was being a player. I feel like maybe you're in court custody, court cases, seeing loss of a child, loss of a relationship with a child due to court, due to some type of separation. So this could just truly be that some of you Virgos, this could have a lot to do with loss of a relationship with a child. So this could have absolutely nothing to do with love, although it could, but it could have a lot to do with the love of your child, but parent and child situations. You're reminiscing on the good times that maybe you spent with a child. Okay, I do see separation from a child as well. Your cross watcher could be very worried too, because I feel like they feel you on a very empathic level. They feel your pain. You may not be communicating that pain to them, but they feel it. They feel what you're going through. And this could make them very emotional as well. But I feel like, Virgo, you want to go toward this person, but you just fear that too much time has passed. That they're going to turn down your offer. You realize that this is your soulmate. And yeah, I feel like you are ready to settle down, Virgo. But I feel like, yeah, I'm seeing someone left their family, left their child. And you're worried about the ramifications of it. So you felt like you had the victory when you walked away and deserted this person. So I'm seeing deserting of a child. I'm sorry to repeat that so much. I'm trying to make sense of it myself. Could be an earth sign here that you're dealing with. There's definitely trust issues. A relationship that fell apart. A marriage that fell apart. A family that fell apart. Could be a Cancerian that you're dealing with as well. They're kind of nervous to move forward with you again, right? Because they fear being hurt. They fear being heartbroken again. Yeah. Some of you could definitely be dealing with someone in the public eye, or you're watching them. They could be watching you. Social media, means of social media. Someone could be very curious about you, Virgo, or vice versa. Seeing an age difference between the two of you. Ace of Cups, a new beginning, a new start with love. Okay. Yeah, but there's this feeling of giving up, though. I'm hearing don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle, because I'm saying Ace of Cups. Okay, this person may just decide to let you back in, though they're heartbroken. There's something here that brings the two of you back together. But trust and believe, your cross watcher is very paranoid, very worried that they're making the wrong decision because of the past. Someone's definitely clinging to the past, focused on the past, focused on things that didn't work. Okay. So we explored spirituality. We explored your finances, your love life, your health. Okay, we're talking about to preserve your mental health. Go out in nature. Spend some time in nature. I know it's winter time, but on a clear day, or if you can stand the elements, get out there. Right? Open that third eye. That could be what health is about too. Right? Changing your diet. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, Spirit wants to remind you, Virgo, that you got to put out your positive intentions and have positive expectations. Right? To put out that positive energy. Don't allow negative energy or setbacks to interfere with your path, the path that you're on. Spirit says keep the faith and keep going. I'm also saying a need to detox your friendships for some of you, because someone is posing, acting like they're your friend, acting like they care about you, but they really don't care. They don't give a care about what goes on with you. They just want something that you have. They want to leech off you. I'm not saying that about everyone or every situation. I'm just saying be discerning. Listen to your intuition. Okay, which has everything to do with that third eye as well. Yeah, some of you guys are feeling like you're going crazy, like you're just paranoid. Virgo. Oh, it's already 40 minutes. Okay. Let me go ahead and pull the advice card. Sorry, it's been a deep reading, Virgo. Yeah, that's why Spirit says breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. So I feel like that's what you're doing, revitalizing that energy, redirecting that energy, transmuting some energy, some negative energy, right? It's time to release old patterns. Yep, chakra clearing, especially that third eye. It says, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. This is Archangel Metatron. Okay, your spirit guides are definitely trying to reach you, but you will not hear them if you don't spend time in quiet retreat. Especially, this is for some reason especially beneficial for getting out in nature. Spirit says be very gentle with yourself, Virgo. At this time specifically, surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Because like I said, you're going through a lot, and I feel like for some of you Virgos, as I stated, you're feeling like you're going crazy, right? But you're destined to succeed because your angels are watching over you. Your spirit guides are desperately trying to get your attention so that you can get out of this feeling of being lost and get out of this realm of fear, right? And not continue to operate from that realm of fear. And so that you can heal and move forward and move on to better things, better situations, right? I feel like there's a lot in store for you. So that's what I have for you guys, Virgo. Thanks for watching. If you found that this helped, that it resonated, hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button. Feel free to leave a comment. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye for now.